Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates.
Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight. And it's time to go to the crystallized mound and see about getting the power-up that's hidden there. And that captured grub. And so far so good. Okay. Doing pretty well for soul power refill. The main vessel is filled. And the first sub-vessel is done. The second one is well along. Ah, darn it. Okay, there's the next monster. All right. That worked out pretty well. Made it here with full life and full soul power. Oh, there's a soul power battery right there, too. Okay. Only way in is down. Okay. Yeah, I can't get back up. Right. Follow me in, please. Okay. Got it. Wish I could see further ahead. Okay, I was thinking I want to go and kill that thing, but you know what? I don't want it enough to take that chance. Ugh. I wonder if I just rocket on through to the opposite wall. Is the opposite wall covered with the insta-kill crystals? Well, that was dumb. Yes, yes, it is. Only one shot to kill those things now. What's up on the right? Well, I can't get up there, since the walls are covered in the crystals. Oh, man. Okay, is that capture grub I can hear, is that up? I can't really tell. Up. Seriously? Well, at least it only hurt me. Oh. Darn it. Oh. Oh, man. Ugh. Well, that's a fine how do you do. Fantastic. Now, how in the world do I get back down from here? Oh. Wow. Well, that actually kind of worked out, didn't it? Sending me back here. Huh. I've actually made it through? Looks like I have. That's pretty amazing. I had a heck of a time on the previous playthrough. Consumed the descending dark. I have forgotten what the original one was called. All I know is that I've got a more powerful version now. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Well, I'm going down into the resting grounds because the stag station's not too far in there. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here, or anyone else, I should say. Well, Okay. Now, there's two things I want to do. First, I want to go into the Forgotten Crossroads and check out that area I haven't gone into yet. I know that there's a mini-boss in there, and it guards either a mask shard or a vessel fragment. Either way, definitely worth checking out. And then I want to go back up to Dirtmouth and see what's going on with that signpost. I'm pretty much right where I need to be in order to get into Forgotten Crossroads. Although it's not exactly the most convenient entry, it'd be more convenient to come down from Dirtmouth, because then I can just go right to that big vertical room and down from there. So maybe I should go back to the stag station. But you know what? No, that's still a bit of a trip. I don't think that'll save me as much time as I think. It won't save me as much time as I probably initially thought. Darn it, the fact that no is the default option keeps tripping me up. Alright, on we go. Now then, there's two possible directions. Go up and then left, or go down and then left. Going through the middle won't do because that way's blocked off now. Let's go down. Because then I'll be able to get to the bench that's outside the ancestral mount. While I'm thinking about it, I happen to be near the charm store. Aha, I can buy this now. Cost me most of the money I had, but... Oh, look at this. A special item for those who love charms as much as I do, the storekeeper says. I need 13 more charms. That's quite a lot, actually. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need to get all of them, including the other half of that charm that the white lady gave me. I mean, wow. Okay, let's get rid of Grub Song and see if I can find a better charm than that to use. And that too. In fact, let's just start over. Okay, definitely want those two. And that. And that. Okay. So now... And... Okay, put that on. And... Sure, that, and then that. Alright, that'll do. That was close. That wasn't close. Just jumped right over him and let him blow himself up. Okay, so we need to go a little bit up. Not this far up. But I felt like it anyway. And I got a journal entry. I think they're down, actually. Yeah, here we go. Violent Husk. The bugs of Hallownest were twisted out of shape by that ancient sickness. First they fell into deep slumber, then they awoke with broken minds, and then their bodies started to deform. Slobbering Husk. The infection that swept through Hallownest so long ago, they say that the harder you struggled against it, the more it consumed you. Furious Vengefly. The infection that passes from creature to creature grants strength and courage, but it also seems to enslave the will. Would you make such a bargain? No. No, I wouldn't. If my will is not my own, then it's not worth it. Okay. Do we need to go up there? Nah. Haha. Ouch. Oh! So far, so good. Alright, we're on the right track. So a bit further left and then up. Yes. On the right track. This is where Cornifer was found. I wonder if the shaman here has anything to say. What's this? My vengeful gist has warped within you. You've twisted it into something else. Oh ho 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 ho. I knew it. My friend, you're a marvel. Your essence has melded with the spell. You must have found a powerful source to transform it in such a unique, expressive way. Oh ho! I'm sensing a new power about you, one that'll crack the rock beneath us. A useful thing for one looking to travel ever deeper. My third uncle used to possess similar abilities. He also possessed a ferocious temper. Oh ho ho ho! What a dreadful combination. My friend, there's another quality about you yet. You didn't perchance visit my fourth aunt. She makes her home beside that Crystal Mound. Leaves quite an impression on those that seek her out. Were I not bound here, I'd love to visit myself. Yeah, she's, not with us anymore, unfortunately. Pried a spell out of my larger cousin, did you? Aren't you the charming one? She's not usually the generous sort, certainly not as giving as myself, but she does have that wonderful voice. It's no surprise her spells take on such aural force. Must be talking about the one that I get if I push up. Oh ho, what brings you back here? What brings you back through here, little shadow? Are you lost? Don't worry about me, I don't need anything more from you. Oh ho ho ho. Fair enough. So he does know about those other spells. Okay, that got one of them at least. Oh. Oh, man, that was close. While I was here, I wanted to take care of the dream root. I almost forgot that it was going to explode on me. Yeah, I want to take care of the dream root, but it'd be kind of risky with those blasted things flying around. Ow! Boy, that was close. Okay, there's still something down here. Where exactly? Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. Because those small drips from above seem to set off the platforms as well. Okay. Okay, that's the last one of those. Alright, up to 395. Still not even halfway to the next milestone of 500, but every little bit helps, I guess. Twisting paths, traveling masses, vessel sealed. Alright, so next area down. Perfect. Oh man, they're even in here. Okay. Just one of them. Too bad the spikes can't finish them off for me. Okay. A soul battery, but I don't need it. Is that supposed to be a tutorial for something I already know? It's kind of annoying, actually. But whatever. Another soul battery. But I don't need it. I don't remember this thing's fighting pattern, so this is probably going to take me a few tries. Ah! Yep. Okay then. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I had forgotten that thing's fighting pattern, so... yeah. Oh, that almost pegged me. Darn it, this is just really difficult. Okay, I've already got the dream root, so I don't need to play around in here like I did before. Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, darn it. Well, at least I have my soul energy at full. And he's outside the battle arena. Excellent. Arg. I've completely forgotten how to do this one. And I keep failing to think about changing my charms. Oh, never mind. One more try. Up. There we go. At least those were just the temporary health, but still... would have been better to have it when I arrived. Oh, darn it! I can't believe that didn't hit me. we go, a mask shard. I knew it was either that or a vessel fragment. Arrgh. That makes this room really unfair because they can do it from so high up. It can come from so high up. To the point where it's impossible to see or really predict. Whoa, whoa, ah! I really hate these things. Let's see what this guy has for me. Yeah. Cash. Nothing but cash this time, but well over 1,000 of it. I can deal with that. Alright, back up to Dirtmouth. Now then, there's a couple things to do. One of them being going down to the bank and filling it out to the max. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm not exactly sure if there's any point to that, but I think I'm at 4350 out of 4500, so it's just another 150 to go. Wait a second. Is this the right place? Yes. Yes, this is the right place. Okay. Head on in here. What? Okay. Okay, what's the... What's the trigger to make that happen, I wonder? What's the trigger? I mean, there's no point raging over it. Much as I'm tempted to. Alright, let me think. What is that? I hear a new sound. This place must once have been quite the hub, built at the border between two lands. That misty drop to one side and those bulbous growths another. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here. Okay. I'm hearing another sound. Sounds like a distant crowd cheering. That's kind of creepy, actually. Alright then, well. Back up to Dirtmouth. And now it's time to follow that signpost and see where it leads. And maybe it'll also explain why that elder, mayor, whatever, has vanished. Oh, there he is. Right over there. Now this is unexpected. So, another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult. But as a great nail sage, I must recognize your skill. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition decrees you too may hold the symbol. Bama! Wear it proudly, Nail Master. You shall be the last to receive its like. Nail Master's glory. Brooding Mawlek. Ferocious but extremely social creature, becomes aggressive if not able to mingle with its own kind. Well, that explains why it was so violent. I hear this beast crying out sometimes as I prowl the caverns, although I've never actually laid eyes on it. Who or what is it calling for? As far as I can tell, its voice is never answered. Where's the new one? There it is. Nail Master's Glory. Contains the passion, skill, and regrets of a nail master. Increases the bearer's mastery of nail arts, allowing them to focus their power faster and unleash arts sooner. And it's only one notch? That's actually pretty good. Bama! Off you go, Nail Master. I've nothing more to give you. Nothing for free, at least. I'll be up briefly and eager to take your geo and trade for my precious wares. So this guy is the Nail Master? I guess that would explain how he was able to get down into the Forgotten Crossroads and back up without a problem. Ah, look there! Something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. It fills me with dread. I think at best I try to ignore it. But first... which one of these should I get rid of? More speed or more soul? Let's go with more... Let's get rid of this one. And then we can turn on that one. Save again so that I don't lose that. These look like that treat-eating bug down in Queen's Station. So this is the main entrance, obviously, but what's in the smaller one? Ah. Did you call us? You called us and we came. We came. You don't look scared. Why did you call us? Ah, it doesn't matter. Don't tell me. We came and I can smell something. Something deep below us. I want it. I want it. That smell. Ugh. You're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice. Show me. Show me. Put it on quickly. Put it on? The only thing I can think of is she's talking about a charm, but which one could she possibly mean? This one, maybe? The idea of this kind of matches this, what's a good way to put it? Atmosphere? Theme? Well, I can't switch charms in here, can I? Nope. Oops. No, sorry about that. Hope that didn't hurt. Okay, yeah, so this definitely has to be whatever popped up when I destroyed that red thing back in the Howling Cliffs. Well, there's another thing for me to deal with. Back in here, there's at least one more charm in a hidden area. And hey, I need charms right now. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom can produce ones such as you. Fury of the Fallen. Okay, yeah, that was the charm I was looking for. And what does it do? When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. Okay. Yeah. I mean, situationally useful, but I don't like a strategy that requires me to have low life. Okay, this is pretty close to the beginning. Yeah, this is the beginning. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I couldn't have gone in there before when I made it out here. Alright. So at least I opened the way. And now, back down. To the starting area. And let's see if there's anything else down here that I can find. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Okay, so that's interesting. I can get blue faces in addition to the ones given me by those charms from those sort of grubs, those blue sacks of jelly. So that suggests another way I could open that door. I can get 12 faces from those charms. And if I remember correctly, I can get 3 from that particular blue sack right there at the top of the screen. What is now the top of the screen. The one near that warrior's grave. So if I equip those 2 charms and then go and get that sack of blue goo and head back, and if I'm able to do that without taking even a single hit, then I should be able to open that door. Huh. But first, an accordion made out of an insect body.
Babala Geno.
You called us. Speak to Master. What's with the drum roll? So, it was you who called us. Well met, my friend. Well met. I am Grimm, master of this troupe. The lantern has been lit and your summons heeded. A fine stage you choose, this kingdom fallowed by worm and root, perfect earth upon which our ritual shall take place. And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your role was cast, our compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see you commence, but first some illumination is required. Grim child. Across these lands my kin now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my breed, the flame in dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame and return it to me. Together marvels shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one, for this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays a key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. Does he mean this charm? Okay, yeah, I have to equip this charm in order to do this. Uncollected flames will appear on the bearer's map. Apparently, as long as I have the charm equipped. Nothing to say? Alright. Faring well in your adventures below? Well, I had an adventure of my own while you were gone. I don't usually visit the town's graveyard, but I thought I'd go and visit the grave of an old friend. As I was walking amongst the tombstones, I noticed a strange kind of chanting coming from somewhere nearby, extremely sinister chanting. I looked around to find the source and saw two bright, horrible, huge eyes staring at me from the door of a dark cave. I pretended I hadn't heard the voice or seen the eyes and scurried back to town. My friend will have to wait a little longer for her visit. Well... Okay, I know what I want to do. Next, I am going to go see about opening that blasted door. Hidden station. That's the closest stag station. Okay. Running a bit low on time, unfortunately, so I'm just going to have to get to the next bench and then end the video. Up. Okay. So far so good. Pushed the yes button a bit too quickly. There was still the jump button at that time. Okay, I will get over to the hot spring and end it there. Right. Hopefully, I can actually do this. Oh, you know, I really should take care of that challenge room that's up from that room with all the centipedes in it. I skipped that last time because it was just frustrating me. But yeah, as long as I'm here, I ought to take care of that. And still more gets piled onto my plate. Well, no matter. So that's my plan for the next episode. First, I will go up to that challenge room, take care of that, and then I will come back down here, switch my charms around, and see about getting all the blue faces I need to open that blasted door at last. And that is the plan for the next episode. Thanks for watching this episode of Let's Play Hollow Knight, viewers, and I'll see you next time.